Okay, welcome back to Step by Step Listening. The Listening Jar project is an activity that I'm encouraging everybody to do to create a visual reminder of just how proactive you are at noticing what works for you and about how clear you are about what you want. So we've already covered in the previous video, so please do go back through the series and have a look through them if you want to look about why would you do a listening jar, how do you create one, and how do you use it. So we've already covered that you have three colours. One of them is about whatever colour you choose. Mine's green for what's working. The yellow is what have I learned and what has improved. So maybe you haven't quite achieved your ultimate goal. Maybe you set yourself something to achieve over 30 days or a day or whatever, and you didn't quite do it, but use the yellow ones to say, what did you do? What did work? What has happened? Even if it's not what you really wanted, please acknowledge the improvements you're making, the action you are taking, how focused you were, what you were focused on, and what learning you're getting from it. And the last one, in my case, is pink. But I have some clients who pink, that's what's working. But for me, pink is a bit like the traffic lights. It's the closest I could get to red. But these are things that are not working for me. Or patterns that I'm noticing that certain behaviours really grate on me and really frustrate me. And even though logically I can go, I shouldn't react to that, inside I'm just like, it's upset me. Usually for me tears come, but you might find anger, frustration. It could be, you might even start yourself laughing hysterically, but you just know that the response that you're getting or you're having is not a good one. It's not motivating you. It's not helping you to be the best you can be, and it's definitely not helping you to achieve success without stress. So this card is maybe it's things you don't want. Maybe it's things that you that are not working, or things that are annoying you, things that frustrate you. And the good news is, feel free to write these out with as much enthusiasm as you like, because in the next video I'm going to show you how you can transfer those frustrations into fascinations, how you can transfer perhaps what you see currently as your weakness to become your strength. Because I truly believe that every weakness that we have is also a strength in a different scenario with different people. So for example, for me, I used to get feedback that I talk too much, and yet what I've discovered is that there are people out there that really need more time to process. So if I talk, it gives them time to think about their answer and their question, so they're quite grateful for it. Whereas if somebody's on their journey and they're trying very hard to learn to speak up, and I keep talking, for them it might feel like I talk too much because they can't get a word in edgeways. So I've had to learn to balance that feedback and recognise there are times when my talking is a real asset to me, it's a real strength, and I have to be mindful that for some people it can be a frustration for them, and I have to balance that out. So it's my weakness in some scenarios and it's my strength in others. So I suppose what I want to leave you with as well is, I love the expression that Alison Curtis, a leadership development coach who was working with me a few months ago, and she says, remember that everybody is somebody's difficult person. So that was kind of like, oh yeah, so I get on some people's nerves and other people are going to get on my nerves, and that's fine because we've got different values, we do different beliefs, but we're on different journeys and we all learn differently and we all process information differently, that I can't fit snugly and perfectly with everybody, if anybody. So it's okay that I, frustrate some people, but I've got to look at how important that relationship is. Does it impact the goals that I have for my life? And what can I do about it? And so by paying attention to them, what you might do is find some of your strengths that are hidden, muddled up in all the what's not working. So those that haven't already done so, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and come back for more. And if you haven't already done so, please send me a personal invitation in the inbox on Messenger on Facebook, and come and join us on how to improve listening skills in Facebook. I'd like to find out what you want to get from the group, make sure the group's right for you, and if that is the right place for you to be, then come and join us to find out how other people are using their listening jars to improve the quality of their focus through more effective feedback. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.